What? You people. Oh, it's so good to be back. Isn't it great, Sophie? Yeah! Leah's not here. Hope she's getting well soon. She's got a sore throat. And so, yeah, rest well. So you lucky people out there in Facebook world, you've got me for an hour. And don't worry, I've done all my research and all the acts that are playing this evening. Isn't that right, Sophie? Yeah! Anyway, so it's Christmas, in case you didn't know. For copyright reasons, we can't sing any Christmas songs because we were about to do a duet, but we won't, so that's great. We've got 3 incredible acts on this evening. I'm not just saying it. They're really, really good. Mega talented, more than me and Sophie, but that's okay. But to start with, we're going to have a quick run through who we got on, and we've got the wonderful Adam Finney.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. Another round of applause, please, for Adam. We've also got the incredible ukulele skills of Darla Jade, everybody.
So just stand up off the ground, but don't hit the clouds around.
It's good. It's good, isn't it? Hey, stop trying to steal the microphone. Unbelievable. But kicking us off, we've got the wonderful Honey.
You took more risks than you think. The legs like summer, lips rose pink. No words came from them, just a wing. Oh, not tonight. No, not tonight. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. No, not tonight. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. Whoa, whoa, now you want to get to know me. I'm not the rocks without the whiskey. You know my love, it can be risky. Shut up, get close and kiss me. Oh, not tonight. Oh, not tonight. No, let's do this right. Let's do this right. No, not tonight. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. Whoa, whoa. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. No, not tonight. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. Whoa, whoa,
Rainbows are skies reflecting in your eyes, but you know me well, and you've been through this before. You tell me to breathe as I sink into the floor. Colors swirling all around, places that we have found. So take me there and hold me tight, for I
You put your hands on my body. Come and sit down, tell me your story. Do you wanna drink? I said maybe. I think that we should sit down for a while. I think I like you, there's no denying. I want to show you my profile. I knew this when I saw you smile. Oh, oh, yeah. I saw you smile. Well, yeah. I saw you smile. I said, do you wanna stay? I said, no, we'll see you another day. I said, well, baby, that's okay. Didn't know what else to say, except that we should sit down for a while. I think I like you, there's no denying. Will you be part of my lifestyle? I knew this when I saw you smile. Oh, oh, yeah. I saw you smile. Yeah. I saw you smile. Sit down for a while. Think I like you, there's no denying. You got me nervous like a prisoner on trial. I knew this when I saw you smile. Oh, oh, yeah. I saw you smile.
Yeah, come on. Oh my gosh. There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
How good was that? Crazy good.
Thank you, everybody.
Crazy good. I don't know if we got some action shots of the feet there, because I'm going to give you my Fitbit, because you must be doing 1,000 steps a day just dancing around these pedals, man.
I have to eat 3 Mackies a day to keep my weight.
Ditto. Okay, so yeah, there's just one of you, but you make enough sound for about 10 of you. So for those people who don't know the crack, what's going on here? What we got?
So we've got a couple of guitar pedals down here. We got which the guitars run through the guitar pedals, and then which then goes through the amp. But we have a detour over here with the piano, which is run through the computer, then round back through the pedal board, and then out through the amp.
We're having a quiz on it later on, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, there's this, look, I know, I've seen this a few times, yeah, this looper pedal,
yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
And that's what you do to layer and build?
Yeah. So the thing is, though, if you get it wrong first time, that you screw for the whole song.
Yeah, no, but these people in the Honeybox don't mind, they'll wait, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
and
appreciate
I don't believe the fact that you can get anything wrong. Do you know what I mean? That was lovely.
Thank
you build up, and then boom. Is that how you write the songs?
Yeah, so it is actually. So I come up with when I sit down with the guitar, I play something into that, whether it's a lead melody or a chord sequence, and then I just build on top of that, add the drums in, and then I just jam it until something comes alive. Whether it's good or not, that's another story, but
we know it will be good as well. That's the thing. That's the annoying thing. It'll just be great, won't it? Yeah, look, there's people wanting to clap. Clap away.
Thank you.
Come on. Oh, good
Really appreciate that.
And you're 21?
21, yeah.
Oh, so annoying, isn't it, really? Okay, so you've recorded some stuff already. You had a single out last year?
Yes, Running, that's available on iTunes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Same kind of vibe as this?
No, a little bit different, actually. It's more poppy, I think, the Running is, but the newer stuff is more like this, more funkier, more upbeat. And yeah, it's cool. I'm excited to get all this on record. So,
and that's, you've got an EP?
Yes, so I announced on my social media on Friday that I'm releasing an EP next year.
Social media is?
It's @AdamFinney_UK on all of them if you want to go check that out. So the date will be announced.
Getting on it.
Yeah, that's it. The date will be announced when we've got one. So if you follow it, then you'll know.
And how many gigs do you do then? Do you play locally? Do you tour around? What?
No, I do a lot of local gigs. I'm trying to get out the nest a little bit. I'm in contact with places in Manchester and Leeds and that sort of thing, just to spread my wings, as they say. Yeah. But yeah, definitely.
Mate,
I've done a lot of places.
Uber. You could get all this in an Uber. I mean, Darla could just rock up. She's only got that one thing, hasn't she? But yeah, you could get an Uber. You're rocking, aren't you? Yeah, get some gigs in Manchester. That'd be nice. So EP next year.
Yeah.
Are you doing any more gigs this year? I know there's
we're
not
done
long
for
left.
Christmas. I think we're done for Christmas.
Just here.
I think so. Yeah, I think
you've
this
got
is
a
the
few more
last
songs you're going to play here for us tonight. Are they going to all be on the EP?
No, that song that I've just played is the only song that's on the EP. There's a next song I haven't actually performed live before. So, you guys,
it's okay.
You lucky
it's going to be all right, mate. He's been nailing the Capri Suns before the show, so he'll be ready.
So many E numbers.
So who do you take your inspiration from? Like, who are your muses? Who do you buzz off?
I mean, before I started getting all into this stuff, it was mainly Ed Sheeran, and that's where my main inspiration, that's where the loop pedal thing came from. And then I think it was about 12 months ago, I really started listening to the blues. And I was listening to Eric Clapton, John Mayer, like Steve Ray Vaughan and stuff like that. And then this all came from it, and then the funkier side of it came from all of that, and just listening to nothing but blues and jazz. And then I thought I'd add like the drums in, like more of a poppy kind of drum or like a trap drum, to then mix the kind of genres together, and then with a pop vocal as well, kind of caters for all genres. So it's very experimental, I think.
Have you got a manager?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, round of applause for Adam Finney, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. And we're going to go now live to Darla Jade with Stand Above the Ground.
It's okay, you are safe from the pain that your brain is making you feel. It's a lie, so don't hide, just know that it's not real, not real. So just stand above the ground, but don't hit the clouds of the ground. No, nothing will bring you down, then you will win the crown. Hang on, don't let go or lose control of anything. Block it out of your mind, focus on other things, other things. So just stand above the ground, but don't hit the clouds of the ground. No, nothing will bring you down, then you will win the crown. Ooh, ooh.
Yes. Keep those applause going. Keep them going as I come through. Art of that.
Hello.
The wonderful Honey, everyone. How great is that? How great was that?
Thank you.
Unreal. So, introduce the band.
Well
please.
then, we're Honey. This is the lovely Alex on guitar. We have the gorgeous Lewis on bass. And the beautiful Archie on drums.
Oh, he's had enough. He's packing his drums away. He's like, I've had enough now.
And I'm Art and I do my best.
Now, before we go on, I mean, we know Lewis is beautiful, but is he your normal bass player?
He's not. No, he's doing us a favour today.
Another round of applause, please, for Lewis. How incredible is that? And, yeah, and we found out during soundcheck, he doesn't actually play the bass. How incredible is that? But he's
Not
in
a
a band. He's in a
bassist.
band as well, aren't you? Yeah. We'll talk about that later. Okay, great. So, how long have you guys been together?
About 18 months, haven't we? Yeah.
I don't know. Have you? Yeah? Were you looking
Yeah,
at me?
about 18 months.
Yeah, dead good. And what brought you together? Were you just like, right, come on then?
Kind of. Alex and I have been playing together for years, so then she just sort of sent me a message saying, do you want to make a band? And here we are.
That's how it all starts, yeah.
how it all
Down at the
starts.
pub, couple of drinks, let's start a band.
Let's start a band.
Do you know
It
what I
seems
mean?
like
I
a
tried
good
to manage
idea.
Adam, but, you know, never mind. Where's your sound come from? What's your inspiration?
Well, Alex will always say White Stripes.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah, three-chord wonders.
You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
But
White
it kind
Stripes.
of works because we all have slightly different music tastes, so we just sort of, in a melting pot, bring them all together.
Yeah, a bit of an arco-punk chucked in as well.
Yeah,
Do
a
you know
little bit
what I mean?
of this.
Filth. And Sophie, your mascot, who
Our
graciously
gorgeous
joined me for the
Sophie.
intro, yeah. Where does Sophie come from?
Alex. And then we just decided we needed
Oh,
her.
okay. Nice one. It's a bit dark. It's a bit like Annabelle.
She
Well, it's a lot
does.
easier to carry a plastic doll than a little JCB or something, isn't it, really? Do you know what I mean? So, tracks-wise, recording-wise, have you got any stuff? I want physical, yeah?
Physical.
I want physical.
You want
I'm old
physical.
school, do you know what I
Oh,
mean?
let's get
So,
physical.
CDs, compact discs,
CDs,
what do we got?
do. We have a CD of our most recent single, and then all of them online.
And your recent single is?
If the Queen only knew.
And it's incredible because you get, it's a limited edition front cover, isn't it?
Is indeed.
Do you want to tell us why?
Well, we had all the CDs printed, and then we got slightly done for a third-party copyright infringement.
Edgy.
Very punk of us.
Edgy.
So now we've got little bits of tape over the Queen's eyes.
So yeah, if you want to break the law, go buy a CD and then
peel the
peel the
tape
tape
off.
off.
See you in
and get it all
court.
over social media. Do you know what I mean? And so you guys are on social media and stuff. You got
We
a
are.
SoundCloud and that, have you?
We are. We're Honey Band UK on most social medias, but we're just Honey on Spotify.
Okay. Winner. And do you get loads of listeners or what? How's it work?
Decent.
I mean, that's all right though. How often are you playing? Do you play around here much? Is
yeah,
the scene
we
good?
do, to be fair. We've got a gig coming up on Friday.
Tell me about it.
Very exciting. Up at the Underground, supporting for science.
Everyone's favourite venue.
Very
We like
exciting.
science too. They've been
We
on here.
do.
They're good.
Fan
good
of
lads.
science.
So that'll be the last gig of the year.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice one. Okay, wicked. And have we got Lewis on Friday or not? Do we think
Do
so?
we? Do we?
By the
Should
way,
we
is your
have
other
him
bass
on?
player okay? I don't want to keep going on about her in case she's
Yeah,
not very
she's
well.
all right. Well,
Okay.
she's poorly, but she's all right.
Oh, mate, is she watching now?
Probably not.
This interview's over now, isn't it? No, wicked. No, thanks ever so much, you guys. So, your next song, so that was all about Ellie.
About Ellie Stanworth Owen.
Do we want to talk about Ellie or not?
She's a friend of mine, so that's something.
Okay, great, that'll do. And the next track's called Art Prevails.
Oh, it prevails, it is
Yeah,
indeed.
and we said in soundcheck, you said it was a bit of a narcissistical song.
It is a very badly masqueraded
all
narcissistic
right, mate.
song.
I live by that. That's all I ever do. Just go around, blow my
Narcissism.
own trumpet everywhere.
Exactly, that's pretty much it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Honey, everyone. And then next track, Art Prevails.
Feel free to try to find the answer. Now you find
you're tempted.
Well, we're back. So I know what you're thinking. Who's this fine gentleman stood next to me? Now, this is Chris Wilson from Bottlecraft. It's taken this haircut to kind of take away from Chris's beauty enough to the point where he can come and stand next to me and join me for a conversation. Now, if you've ever watched Honeybox before and just heard this, in the background, that's Chris. Chris from Bottlecraft, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Can you give us a little woo, a subdued woo?
Into the... I can't do it into
do it in the
that.
mic. There we go. That's Chris. Now, Chris, for those of you who haven't been on a show, but you should do, by the way, camera 2, get yourself down the show, get to Honeybox, and come and witness the magic. Chris runs Bottlecraft, and you bring your wares. Tell the lovely people about Bottlecraft.
It's camera 2. So... About 4 years ago, me and a couple of friends, we got chatting and we decided we wanted to open somewhere you could buy some good beer. So we did. So Bottlecraft was born one November afternoon in a pub. Ideas written down on the back of a beer mat, as you do. There was one of the directors, Tom, was working down in London at the time, and he was really getting into his craft beer. The scene down there was just going off big time. And he kept bringing these treats up. And we're like, where can we get these beers from? Nowhere. So we changed that. Yeah, we changed that. Yeah.
I mean, my bank statement is proof that it works. It works up here. Do you know what I mean? If my wife's watching, I apologise. Last night it was a tab. I was paying off a tab from February.
It was, yeah.
So it's doing well. You're up in Hanley.
We are, yeah. We're based right next door to the Regent Theatre. It's a prime location on Piccadilly, which, as I'm sure you're aware, is just growing day by day. It's a wonderful place to be. We're happy to be a part of the little Piccadilly family that's going there.
It's good. So I eat kale.
Yes, of course.
I'm on Instagram.
Of course.
I know what craft beer is. What is craft beer?
What is craft beer? Craft beer is beer that is produced with care and love by what's affectionately known as microbreweries. So a lot of it, the small ones, small independent breweries. It's usually brewed in small batch, quite often unfiltered, unpasteurised, unfined, so all of the good stuff's still in there. It's not designed to sit on a supermarket shelf for 2 years. It's designed to be drunk fresh and appreciate the quality and care that goes into it.
And as part of the research for this interview, I stopped at Bottlecraft last night to
you
make
did a
sure
lot
it
of
was
research.
Pasteurised and fresh. And I wish Leah was here today, I tell you. Anyway, but it's not just Bottlecraft. I mean, I've known you for years. You're in bands. You've been in bands.
So long.
Involved at the
I
Sugar
remember
Mill.
you when you first had your hair that colour.
Yeah, back in the day. Back in the day. Naturally blonde. And so your current band, Camp Stag. Camp Stag, everyone, check them out. Tell us about Camp Stag.
What's to say? Group of friends got together, decided to make some beautiful music. A different group of friends. I've got more than one group. We've been going for about 5 years. You know, we've had some absolutely insane highlights. We haven't done a lot for a while because we've been burrowing away. We've been recording an album, which will be out.
I won't drop the mic. Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know that. And I thought
yeah.
we shared stuff. We don't talk
It's
anymore.
all top
Chris.
secret.
Okay,
It's top
right.
secret.
I'm not interested anymore. So, why do you support Honeybox the way that you do? Because I remember right at the beginning you got involved.
Oh, yeah,
and
straight
you've been
away.
there. You've been there.
Yeah.
I'm gesturing over there, by the way, to where Chris normally stands and whoops from.
It's my area.
TV land. Go on then. So why? What do you like about this?
I mean, so I first met the wonderful crew, Pete and you know Russ, right? I mean,
Everyone knows Russell.
That guy gives the best cuddles, and how could I not take up the opportunity of coming once a Sunday every month and getting right in there? No,
it's not a sales pitch. I don't think we
no.
can offer cuddles a la Ted Baker style if Russell. But if you do want to
yeah.
come down and it's consensual,
They're
then Russell will give you
cuddles.
a cuddle
Cuddles,
as part
yeah,
of the ticket price.
cuddles.
So great.
Yeah, well, I met the guys working at an event with Appetite, another wonderful group. Just struck up a bit of an affinity with them, and when they put the idea forward, I was just blown away really because there's so much talent in Stoke-on-Trent, and this is a fantastic platform for it. It's an idea that's not seen the light of day in Stoke-on-Trent, and we said right from the get-go with Bottlecraft that we really wanted to be passionate and supportive about the creative arts in this city, of which there is so many, and it maybe doesn't get the recognition it deserves.
Yeah, a round of applause for Chris. Oh. So, there you go. That went way better than it did in rehearsal because I was talking to a plastic doll in rehearsal. Yeah, so get yourself up to Bottlecraft up in Piccadilly and support local from the man who wears jumpers all year round, Chris Wilson.
True.
We're going to go over now to Adam Finney with Moonlights. Woo!
Got to ask myself the question. Is there a lesson I haven't been taught? What's the reason behind my intentions? No, I haven't given that much thought. Have you ever wanted to believe in a God that wasn't there because it won't help you? Have you ever put your faith in a ghost that you left an open door for it to walk straight through? My hand, just for tonight. Take my time, just for tonight. Stay with me here in this moonlight. Stay with me in this moonlight. Can we take a step back, watch ourselves for a while? You know it takes two to reconcile. settle down and turn down the lights. You could stay here if you want, just for tonight. Have you ever wanted to believe in a God that wasn't there because it won't help you? Have you ever put your faith in a ghost that you left an open door for it to walk straight through? So just take my time, just for tonight. Take my hand to end all this fight. Stay with me here in this moonlight.
It's been 18 years since we met. Made memories that I will not forget. From dancing around in a tea towel with the pegs around my neck, and singing along to nursery rhymes that I would always wreck. Thank you for always being there. I know I was a cheeky nightmare, but you saw me through everything. And all you wanted was to be seen. Na na na, oh na 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 na. Na na na, oh na 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 na. You've been through a lot recently, and I know that's why you can't see much of me. I just wish there was a way to get you through the pain, but I know that you're like this little afraid. Thank you for always being there. I know I was a cheeky nightmare, but you saw me through everything.
ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Darla Jade.
Thank you.
That's right, I'm back. I've had a taste of the spotlight. I'm in it now. Ben, his body's rotting away somewhere. Sorry, kids. Darla, fantastic. Beautiful voice. Thanks. Beautiful little ukulele as well. So tell me a bit about yourself and what got you into this.
Well, I'm 19. I've always loved music.
19.
And then I picked the ukulele up to start writing my own songs.
Yeah.
So that's where it all came.
Okay, so you were talking to me earlier and you were telling me about Thailand.
Okay.
Tell me a bit more about Thailand.
So I went on a songwriting camp in September. Did a few songs. And then now I'm going back again next year for a whole month.
Do
an album worth of songs.
After a month, what are we going to have?
Hopefully we'll be releasing.
Excellent, okay.
Yeah.
Spotify, YouTube,
Oh, it'll be all
CDs.
on there. Yeah, and I mean, I've got stuff already released now.
Right, okay, brilliant. Where can we find that?
So released in January, and that's on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, the
And
lot.
we'll find
and
that.
then
Darla Jade?
Yeah, Darla Jade everywhere.
Remember the name?
And then I've also got physical copy as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you say you're 19. How long have you been playing for?
I'm playing the ukulele.
Well,
Wow.
Tell me your story. Tell me your story.
Well, I mean, I've been singing since I was tiny.
We down.
I've been gigging for about 4 years, and then I started playing the ukulele about 2 years ago.
Okay, brilliant. So anybody in particular inspired you to pick up the ukulele? Is there a story behind it?
No, well, it's just, I used to play, I played a little bit of guitar, I mean, a little bit, but it was a little bit heavy, my little arms.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about Adam
can't
earlier. He
have
can get
it.
his gear into an Uber. You could ride a unicycle to a gig with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought this was a little bit more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the future then, we've got Thailand coming up. Anything else that we should be excited about?
Well, just new music, really.
Well,
it probably won't be as folky as it is now. It's going to go more kind of indie pop kind of
Indie pop?
that way.
Big choruses.
Yeah.
Big choruses. Excellent. So you were telling me about you do theatre performance?
Yeah, I used to do, that's kind of where all, the music started. I used to do a lot of musical theatre when I was younger, and even went to college and studied musical theatre.
Wow.
And then I kind of just thought, I want to do pop. I want to write my own songs.
So you're going
That's
to take
where
over all of the stages. All of the stages.
hopefully one day.
Well, brilliant. Let's get another big round of applause for Darla Jade, everyone. Thank you.
Get going, get off, Chris. See you later. Right, that was it. That's the end of the show. I know. There was a few more. Don't you worry. There's a few more. It's been emotional doing this on my own. We're going to forget Chris's great interview there with Darla, but I hope Leah's voice gets better soon. Great. I hope you had a great time in Manchester last night as well, Leah. So, Christmas. I was going to start do a Christmas song, but we won't do that. Can I just say something? I've picked up a copy of the Honeys, If the Queen Only Knew, and watch this. I am breaking the law right now by peeling. Down with the system. I've peeled. I've broken the law. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, go and speak to these guys afterwards and get one of these. But while we're on that, can we have a massive, massive round of applause for the wonderful Adam Finney, everybody? So good. So good. And then, can we have a sustained amount of applause for Darla Jade, please, everyone? And so, closing the show, but we'll have a little applause now, and then we're going to have rapturous applause later on. Can we have a round of applause, please, for Honey? And they're going to close the show with us. Thanks ever so much. This has been Honeybox Season 3, Episode 1. We haven't mentioned Brexit, which is great. We've got to the end of the show without that, which is a bonus, because we're not going to get political. Pete, don't you worry. I can see you twitching. I know Russell's twitching. Anyway, we've got Honey with, and I've written on my hand, Do You Want? Woo!
That's a trait that's rarely found. So the way you look at her, what is it that you see? Is she wearing no clothes or is she sitting on your knee? Who said that's a sin? Who said that it's a sin? Don't say it out too loud or get yourself and don't. Instead of punching walls, waste your energy. This gives her the dramatic punching ball. You could be, at least you've got your guy. You're always side by side. Claiming can't find better when Lord knows that he is tried. Who said that's a sin? Who said that it's a sin? Don't say it out too loud. Get yourself and don't. Said that's a sin. Who said that it's a sin? Don't say it out too loud. Get yourself and don't. This is who you are. How are you not ashamed? The answer I would get is you adore acting the rain. Who am I to judge? You say your love is fine, and I can't help but notice that your love's a full guy. What a mess of guy! What a mess of guy! No, you get yourself and down. Get yourself and down.
Hey, that's it. Well done, everyone. How good was that? So, what happens now if you haven't been before? We can swear now and go to the toilet and turn your phones on and stuff like that. Chris has reopened. Okay, right. Chris has reopened Bottlecraft. We've asked the wonderful Darla if she'd like to play some more tracks for us. She's going to do a couple of tracks. So, that's it, Chris. Go get yourself a Capri Sun, relax, come and talk to some of the bands, get a CD, take the tape off. I realised after I took the tape off that you've spent all afternoon cutting insulation tape to put over the 250